fine. So I am Ashi, as obviously you know, because I'm not sending this video to more people. So, like after making the previous video, I thought that this video would be more of what we usually do around. So this video is the topic I think could be that why we actually laze around during quarantine and behave like potatoes all the time. Okay, so that's like what all of us are doing. Some productive people are trying to achieve more things, and that's a good thing. And I'm trying, but yeah. So I think we should understand the psychology behind why actually we are lazing around so much. So as most of you all know, we have a lot of time, and when we get time we just procrastinate. So that is like the most essential psychology behind why we are behaving like that, and that is not how we should do, definitely. So like whenever we have time, whenever we don't have time, we just crib about having, like if we had some time. So like we should actually tell ourselves every day that if you have time, try to use it. Because actually when you have school or college, we think कि हाँ ये concept पढ़ लिया, if I get time I would have studied so nicely. You have the time, you can do the concept, and it's very easy to say. Okay, जो मैं बोल, I know whatever I'm saying, it's like अरे this I know. So what I tried during this quarantine, like the start first week was disastrous. So I'm a person who wants everything to be in a set routine, so that I don't have those panic attacks that oh my god everything is going out of hand. So when quarantine started, there was nothing. So I always like I was just lazing around like shit, and I wasn't doing anything, and that was giving me massive, you can't say panic attacks, but it was actually making me feel weird. Okay, so that weird feeling had to go. And I as a person, I really want things to be done, things to get done. And it can just be basic cooking something or painting, or it doesn't have to be academic or something that is fruitfully going to actually help you for a future thing. But yeah, I always wanted to do something. Like if I don't do something, then I'm like oh my god. So I try to make to-do list, which I still do, and I'm doing that since 2-3 years. Like I do that only during exam time. So I was like, okay, chal, why not do it during the quarry time? So it actually helped me a lot. So what I write in the to-do list is just the first thing is wake up. So it's like waking up at a particular time. It depends when you sleep. So if I sleep late, I get up late. So I write that. I like, noting down things that actually when you get up and you just do that thing, and then you can tick it off, and it's such a good feeling. So I write basic things like waking up, doing yoga or meditation, whatever, just doing some exercise, or like it depends. I don't write the times because I don't want to constrain myself कि हाँ अभी करना ये, and I know it's very tough to follow all these schedules. So you just write down any random shit like making food or washing your clothes, or if you or if for students, like we can just write watch these videos, educational videos, or read 5-6 pages of this, because I know it's very difficult to study right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through all these different courses and videos online. So that really helps because it is more entertaining to study. Yeah, who will study from books? Because books are so bland. So it's better you do something from things which are interacting with you. They teach you, because there are no teachers around right now. Or you could actually do some really cool these digital marketing or graphic designing, or these cool things like like there are people who teach dance. So just don't do any random thing, like actually get enrolled to things. I know it's too late to say all this because the quarantine is almost over, but I'm thinking it's gonna extend more. So I'm just sharing what I've been doing. I'm not doing any dance or anything like that, but I like painting, so I just do that randomly at times. But the main thing right now I'm focusing on is like I'm in the final year, so focusing on actually sharpening the skills which we have. Like the concepts, most of the concepts we are not taught in college, so it's better to do it on your own and do it from people who actually know, like these teachers online, not like from different countries, like videos on YouTube, that they really help you a lot. So that keeps me going, that feeling that you're learning something new, that really keeps you going, like something different, something creative, that helps a lot. So tick boxes should be like the thing, because the tick which you do now, it gives you the magic of satisfaction. So that is one thing. The next thing which I think is like, try setting up some routine which, like if you are sleeping late, suppose if you're sleeping at 4, which usually people are doing these days, so set up a routine that says that you get up at 12 or 11, and then you start with your day without actually sitting, because you have slept for 7 hours, 6 hours, whatever. So you could just start with your day with progressively, trying to do some things. I know the family and people around you are actually going to stop you from doing things. They will be like, do this work, do that work. That should also be a part of your development. Like you should definitely know how to cook. So I cook also. But these days I'm not, because there are many other people who cook. So you should know. So that is a part of your development, and you should think, it's good, I'm learning. But you should have at least 4 to 5 hours in a day where you actually want to do something and you are focused, we have to do this. People who are doing work from home, for them it's chill, they have people to look up onto. But our students who are from government colleges, we have no one to look up for. We have no one who is looking after us. So we have to look after ourselves and dedicate some time, like a routine where you just sit down and think. Either you just blankly think about random things which is actually making sense, or you just do something, what I mentioned before. There should be a time for that also. What also, the other things is like, after a week of doing all this, I realized that I am getting I am getting legit bored. Like I felt that, what is the point? Like I just got bored of watching those Zoom videos, webinars, and watching this. I just got frustrated, and I just for 1-2 days I went in that vacation zone where I was just sitting, chilling. So that is fine, to take a 1 or 2 day off and just chill it fully. I think that is a thing which we all can do. So we don't have to take that 1-2 day period as a think it of as a breakdown thing. We should think, our body needs to rewind, and that is a part. So we should take that in a positive way. The feelings which we have, that oh shit, I just don't want to do anything, this phase is so this, or I just have no, my mood is so like this, and I don't want to do things which I would like to. You think that as a body's or mind's way to say, just relax for some time. Or it could also be that your body or mind is saying, just do something else. Like if you're studying, or if you're painting all the time, or if you're doing exercise all the time, and then one fine day you just are like, oh god, I don't want to do this, just go down, or just do something else, do skipping, or just if you are painting, then you could just sing, or you could do karaoke, or something else. Like just stop the monotony, whatever, because after a point all these extracurricular activities also get in your head, and it just eats you up, and like, oh, I don't want to do it. Just do something else, because it really eats. Also, one thing that helped me a lot was meditation. Although meditation for me had short-term effects, like if I meditated right now, like I would feel motivated and this for the whole day. But if I don't meditate the next day, it will be like very this groggy, like this. So for me, I had to meditate every day to have those long-lasting effects. So these guided meditations are available on Spotify, and Deepak Chopra's meditation thing also has cool meditations where they guide you through it, and it's really, you feel that मुझ में है कुछ like that. So that helps a lot. Why? Because meditation actually makes you think that you have the power to do whatever you want to. like it is you inside. If you want to become Nelson Mandela, you can become Nelson Mandela. If you want to become some CEO of some company, you can, you have it in you. And it is actually true, because people who meditate actually calm themselves and can progress. And I don't know, I'm still at that stage where I can't say anything, but it helped me a lot in the short term benefits. Like it helped me stay calm, because this family situation that is happening at home, it makes you feel so cranky and angry and crazy, and you feel shit. So doing meditation and actually focusing on the things of yourself, like doing things of your own, will help you eliminate those people, those thoughts, and those hatred situations where you just hate people around you. Like, because right now you just want silence, you want peace, and you won't get it right now if you don't, if you live with a joint family, like people around you. Even if you live with your parents or your sibling, it gets irritating after a point. So you need to actually know that internally you have to be very strong, and meditation helps a lot in that. And also controlling your mouth. Okay, so arguing actually, it simply just destroys the whole situation. Like if the person in front of you was arguing like shit crazy, I think we should really not, because for our mental health now, if we just continue arguing, that will really spoil the whole aura thing which we have created through meditation and all these creative things. So we should just keep that aside and think कि हाँ, whatever, even if I'm right, let them argue, I'll just continue with whatever I'm doing. Because this is really very important, that you don't just argue and fight back, because it's waste. Because at the end of the day, it's your life, and in future all these stupid arguments won't even matter. So just try to be a little more kind, because everyone's going through shit. Also, one important thing is screaming. You should scream. Okay, I just said something very ironic, but yeah, you should scream. Like screaming actually removes all the energy, the excess from you. So you just scream at the top of your voice, and just a very busy afternoon where everyone's talking, just go in your room and just scream, and it will really make you feel relaxed. It just helps you a lot. You can think more clearly after that. Huh. Also, what I think is, we should restrain ourselves from going on our sofas and beds a lot during the day, and try sitting on chairs, because sitting on chairs actually has a very different impact on your whole biomechanical chain, your spine and everything, and it makes you give that feeling of alignment. And it helps you think that yes, you are in business as in you have something to do, and not just chilling. Okay, because you can't chill so much. Chilling also gets boring after a time. You can't just go on to the Netflix the whole day. You will feel so unused, and that feeling of unused, I don't know if many people can relate to that feeling of unused, but it's bad for a long term. Like for a week, for a 2 week, it is fine, but for months, feeling unused, feeling not to do anything, just sit on glaring on those phones and laptops, it's crazy. So that one thing, just take a stable surface. And even if you're one thing was like, even if you're just chilling, like not chilling, if you're just chatting with someone, so you sit on a chair and chat, and eventually after chatting, your chatting is done, you're done watching videos, and you just keep your books aside. Don't study, just keep your books aside, or just keep some YouTube videos just keep them in the watch later tab or something like that. So after you're just sitting, and then you realize that you have to do something, you can see those books, you can see those notes, you will feel कि chalo, you can study. But if you just chill and sit on the couch and you just don't do anything, you won't ever want to study. And trust me, I'm not studying from books, but online, yeah, it will help you. Also, you could just work on the things which you felt that you could have never done if you didn't have time. So for me right now is working on my working on one thing which is really important. I don't know if it's not important, but it created a massive issue everywhere. So so I'm working on my skincare routine. Usually, like, I have a lot of skin blemishes, acne, and all those things, which a lot of my relatives, my own family, everyone is actually very concerned of. Like, the whole situation, whenever I go to some function or something, everyone doesn't talk to me. They just look at my face and like, what is this? Ye kya ho gaya? Arey Ashi, do this. Arey Ashi, do that. So I have been consulting 1,000 doctors, and I have never, maintained the integrity which I should with any one doctor, and I just left midway the whole thing. But actually, nothing helped me because I never stayed put with any one treatment. So right now I'm just doing some home treatment, and it is helping me slightly. But my hormones, so maybe it is a hormonal issue because थोड़ा diagnosed हुआ था बीच में hormonal का. That is why acne just keeps popping up. But I am trying to work on things which I didn't have time during college life. So all these facial packs and different things that could help reduce all these external blemishes. So working on the internal blemishes is fine because no one sees that, right? So no one talks about it. But we should work on that. These external blemishes are fine, yeah. I'm just trying to work on that right now because I have time on my, I have hands, I have time. And it actually matters, like physical beauty, people just say physical beauty doesn't matter. It should be, you should be from your heart, you should be pure and all. I believe in all that. I am a pioneer of all that. But I think that if you can manage your pimples and if you can manage your acne and your all this, you shouldn't think of all these quotes because you are good inside. But if you can still manage all this and still be beautiful, then good. If you can't, then it's fine, bro, because I don't think all these things should be a barrier between anything. But yeah, those naggy relatives, and they just happen. Yeah, sorry for diverging, but the main thing is the thing why we laze around is that the main brain ka psychology that we have to change and stop being more of that sloppy. So this is a posture of the spine when we just chill, and this is a posture of the spine when we actually want to make a difference in the society, not society, to ourselves. So just try to stay more erect from here. So I'm also bending a lot. Just try to be a little more in charge of your body, and that will really help in future. And I know many people are just wanting कि हाँ अभी तो time मिला chill मारने का. I think you should chill then, but you should also make sure that you can't chill for more time. So take care. Bye.